What's up, guys? Keder here. Beautiful day, my friend. Outside driving. Pretty awesome, clear sky. Looking awesome. Don't know what it looks like. Awesome and an amazing day. I'm actually heading to the event for the first day. Yesterday was like, like a pre-registered day. But it was totally amazing. So today, my friend, I'm actually going to this event. And it's going to be the first day, so I'm excited. Getting to meet a lot of people. Getting to have a good time. Yesterday we had a really good time, but today in this video, guys, I want to talk about player or spectator. There's a difference between the two of them. My question for yourself is, are you a player or are you a spectator? Because there's a big difference between a player and a spectator, and the big difference is players get paid and spectators, they pay. Spectators, they pay to actually watch the game, but players get paid. Players is the people that makes this stuff move, right? Is the people that gets people around to see them play, to see them move. So what position do you set yourself in? Are you making moves? Are you a player or are you a spectator? Because it's easy to be a spectator. You just be on the sideline watching everybody else get in the game, But if you're gonna be a player, there's gonna be some sacrifices. There's gonna be some work that it takes. And the only people who truly win as a fan, it's not really up to you. When you're watching the game, all you could do maybe is just yell or get excited, or But when you're a player, it's gonna be depending on you, on your effort to actually winning. So really, as a fan, you almost have nothing to do with the wins. It's only up to the player. Like right now, I could be a fan of any basketball team or baseball team or football team. I'm not practicing with these guys, right? The only thing I could do is hope. And hoping sucks because you're not in control. So are you a player or are you a spectator? Are you making moves? Are you the one making news? Are you the one that making stuff happen? Or you the one that sit on the background looking at everybody else win? So you got to decide, man, what am I going to be? Life is full of players and it's full of spectators. But the big key is that players get paid and spectators, they pay to watch the game. So what are you going to be, my friend? So what are some ways that you can actually be a player? You got to be in the game. You got to be making the moves, right? You got to be making the moves. You have to be playing the game. I don't know if you guys play chess, but I love playing chess, man. It's a game of the mind. As much as it is a game of moving pawns and stuff together, but it's really a game of the mind because you gotta know what you're doing, right? You gotta think of your next move before your opponent even move. You gotta start thinking of what's gonna be my next move so that I can win this game. So there's another saying that says that if you're a chess player, you cannot explain your chess move to a checker player because they will not get it. It's two different ball game. It's just the same key. If you're trying to build something, some people that you might try to explain your move to, they will never get it. They will never understand it. And it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it to try to explain to them what's your move. What's that, Mr. Quincy Johnson? What's going on in your world today? Irvin Arcado? What's going on, guys? So are you a player or are you a spectator? Because the players, they are the one making the moves. They in control. The spectators, they're just watching. They just on the sideline watching everybody else win, watching everybody else putting the effort, watching everybody else go and trying to run and get the championship, or trying to go after their dreams, what they've been practicing for. So if you're a spectator, you have to get in the game. I've never seen any fan who won a championship. They might get excited about it, but the person who gets excited the most is the team player. What's up, Ivan? Yeah, man, you like the live stream? Yeah, so as a player, are you a player or a spectator? If you're a player, every day you strategizing. Every day you're making move. Every day you're trying to figure out, man, how am I gonna hit this target? If my target is to make 1K today, how am I gonna hit this target? If my target is to build my organization till I have 1,000 people, 1,000 members that I'm helping, how am I gonna hit my target? Because I'm a player. I'm not waiting for I used to do a lot of network marketing, part of a lot of network marketing, and build a lot of team. And the thing is that if you're a team, like I've seen people who says that, yeah, I'm on a team, I'm building this business, I'm on a team, but yet they're not a player. You might be a bench player, but you're not a player. If you're just waiting for other players, if you're building a team, and I've seen people sponsor people in businesses and say, hey man, you won't have to do anything. You don't ever have to do anything. I sponsor people, I'll put people under your legs, I'll sponsor people for you. Man, you at the mercy of somebody else. You never want to be in that position. Never want to be at the mercy of somebody else. Are you a player or are you a spectator? Spectators don't win and they don't get paid. So if you want to get paid big, you got to be a player. The spectator, they play to watch the game. The players, they get paid to play the game. So what are you going to be? And if you're building a network marketing business, you can't wait for your sponsor to come and say, hey, I'm going to build this stuff for you. You got to get in the trenches. You got to do the phone calls. You got to get the leads. You got to learn how to create a funnel. You got to learn how to get people on your list. You got to learn how to convert those leads into sales. You got to take it up on your shoulder and say, hey, I'm going to build this organization on my own. I'm going to make this stuff happen. So are you a player? You got to play the game. If you're going to play the game, you got to learn how to play it right. So are you a player or are you a spectator? What's going on, Mr. Moses? I wish you could have been here, man. I think Gabriel probably will come later on this week. But it's a totally powerful thing, guys. You know, getting around, this is a player move. Again, spectators, they stay at home and wait for the game and they go watch it. Players, they get around practice. They get around centers. They go to the centers. They go practice. Like right now, I'm going to an event. I'm getting around people who's doing the same thing that I'm doing. That's player move. What kind of move are you making? You know, are you expanding yourself? Are you growing? Are you making connection? Are you reading? Are you pouring in your mind? Are you changing your mindset, changing the person that you are? Are you setting up new goals? Are you going after goals after you hit that last goal? Do you have a new goal? You know, the last goal is gone. What's up, man? The last goal that you had, if you hit it, the thing with being an entrepreneur is that you set new goals after you hit the last one. If you're talking about success you had last week, man, it's last week. What have you done today? Right? If you're talking about success you had last month, last year, well, that was the past, bro. You need to get on. You're a player, right? You can't just lay. I've seen people like Kobe, you know, they still trying to get another ring. And they got like 5 already. I mean, they could have sat back. I know he retired. But, you know, they could have sat back and say, hey, man, I got 5 already. I'm just going to chill. But that was the past, bro. That was the past. You got to get to the next level. You know, are you a player or are you a spectator? Players get paid to play the game. Spectators, they pay to watch the players play. So where are you going to be? You got to decide, man. And you got to decide. So based on your daily action, that's going to decide whether you are in the game. Because the people who are in the game, they're practicing. They're working on their mindset. They're working on their lifestyle. They're working on who they are. You know, they're working on the, you know, if you're doing physical work, they're working on their appearance. So all that stuff matters, right? So if I'm a player, I'm going to do everything possible to grow to the next level. Because I know I'm going to get paid for that stuff, man. I've seen so many people don't understand the power of learning skills. Man, if you guys just understood how powerful just learning a skill set, not only for yourself, for your family, but for other people. And literally, you can, you know, the more you learn is the more that you earn. And that phrase is so true. You know, the better you become at your stuff, you know, the better you know your stuff, the more your skill set grow, is the better, is the more income that you're gonna make, because people will start paying you for what you know. So are you playing the game or are you watching the game? But anyway, guys, you know, I gotta go ahead and get on the road here. It's pretty amazing. I'm about to get to the event. I'll let you guys know. I'll probably make some hangout or live, whatever, in the inside and let you guys know what's going on so you guys can see for yourself what you're probably missing. But make sure you go to the next one or something that's going around your neighborhood. Get around like-minded people and make it happen for yourself, guys. That was Keder with mad love for y'all. I'll see you guys later. So become a player. Stop being a spectator. Stop watching everybody else win. You know, put your big girl pants on. Put your big guy pants on. Make it happen for yourself. Stop waiting for your sponsor, your team, or everybody else to make it happen for you. You deserve it. You deserve greatness. You have greatness inside of you. You can make it happen. What's going on? This is my friend from high school, bro, middle school, Mackenzie. What's going on, man? So, are you a player or are you a spectator? You know, that's the main key, guys. You got to become a player, because only players are winning. Only players win. If you're a spectator, forget it, man. You're just gonna watch the game and get excited for everybody else. But if you want to succeed, you got to do the stuff that the spectator, they're not willing to do. They're not willing to go to the gym. They're not willing to do practice time. They're not willing to learn new stuff. They're not willing to expand their mind. They're not willing to spend the money to go to practice. They're not willing to invest in books and invest in themselves and take themselves to the next level. If you're a spectator, it's easy to watch, because all you got to do is sit on the sideline and criticize and talk about whatever you want to talk about. But if you're a player, you got to put sweat, blood, tears, everything that it requires for you to make it, for you to be a champion. So are you a player? Are you going to keep watching, or are you a spectator? You got to take control of your life. If you're a player, you got to play the game. You've got to play the game, man. What event you going to, bro? JV's event in Orlando. JV's event in Orlando, bro. I know you do a lot of JV's products. We're going to have a lot of people who creates a lot of 6-7 figure products. And the stuff that you're going to learn in here is totally awesome. You know, for the last couple of days, the stuff that I've learned, the people that I mastermind with, the connection that you make. Guys, you're going to get to a certain point, the money, where the money is not a problem anymore. The connection is what you need. Sometimes you might go to this event. It's not even, oh, man, because I'm trying to make a sale or whatever. You probably already know how to make sales. Maybe your business is making you 6 figures already. But you need the connection. Sometimes the connection is the bridge that's going to take you to the next level. You need someone that can give you a hand and say, hey, this is how to get to the next level. You need a relationship that maybe that'll get you in front of the people that you don't have, right? The crowd that you have, it might not be the same crowd that person have. And building that connection, having that person that can really put you in front of that crowd, literally put you in a different stratosphere. So guys, connection is so important. And sometimes connection is more important than money. Connection is more important than money. You know, you don't want to put money first, because the connection stays. You know, the people stays, the money goes. It doesn't matter how much you make, you can go spend it all and make it all back. But guess who stays? The people. The people stay, and the connection matters so much. So, but anyway, guys, it's Keder. I hope you have a great day. Check out my website, kedercormier.net. If you need more great information, keep following me. I'm going to keep dropping more good stuff, staying at that event. If you really want to change your life, I'm getting around entrepreneurs who's been doing that for myself and other people, and I believe you can do the same thing. But anyway, guys, I was Keder. See you guys later. Appreciate you guys. Bye.